Hello, business owner. You have chosen to form your company in Wyoming, the Switzerland of the Rockies. It is the birthplace of the LLC and arguably the most privacy-focused jurisdiction in the entire world. But while Wyoming offers you the ability to own a business completely anonymously, there is one specific filing mistake that new owners make on the very first page of the application that accidentally publishes their home address to the entire internet, instantly destroying the privacy they moved to Wyoming to get. In this video, I am going to walk you through the exact steps to form your Wyoming LLC correctly, ensuring you maximize the anonymous features that make this state so powerful. And you need to stick around for the final section because I'm going to explain the first day trap, a unique deadline quirk in Wyoming's law that catches thousands of entrepreneurs every year, turning a $60 renewal fee into a dissolved company overnight. I have also placed a link in the description to the formation service I recommend most for Wyoming. I use them specifically because they specialize in the anonymous LLC structure, acting as your public face so your name never appears on the Secretary of State's database. The name availability check. Wyoming is efficient, but they are strict about names. Your business name must be distinguishable from every other entity on the state's roster. You cannot just change the to a or add punctuation to make it work. Before you start building your brand, you need to use the Wyoming Secretary of State's business search tool. It is free and instant. If you skip this and apply with a taken name, your filing gets rejected and you lose precious time. The commercial registered agent. This is the linchpin of your privacy. Wyoming law requires every LLC to have a registered agent with a physical street address in the state to accept legal mail. Here's the secret. If you list your own name as the non-commercial registered agent because you want to save a few dollars, your name and address go on the public record, forever. To achieve true anonymity, you must hire a commercial registered agent. Their address appears on the public record, not yours. The service I linked below handles this automatically. The Articles of Organization. This is the document that creates your company. You file this with the Secretary of State. The filing fee is $100. The form asks for a principal office address. This is the danger zone. Many people list their home address here. While Wyoming requires an address, savvy business owners use a virtual office or their registered agent's address, if permitted, to keep their personal residence off the form. Once you click Submit, that PDF is public. There is no delete button. Wyoming's online filing portal is actually quite fast, but it doesn't warn you when you're about to voluntarily expose your identity. I want to show you how to navigate this safely. I recorded a quick walkthrough using the service I mentioned in the description. This tool auto-populates the Wyoming forms and ensures that the organizer listed is the service, not you, adding another layer of privacy. Watch this. Select the LLC option for business type and state. In my case, it's Texas. Choose the options that best suit your business. Add your contact information. You can add the data of a partner or co-owner. Add your business name. Add your business information and click Continue. Then, add your business location. Choose the options that best suit your business. Finally, add your payment information and click Continue. Congratulations, you now have an LLC. That is how you get the ghost structure set up correctly. The EIN. Once Wyoming approves your LLC, you're invisible to the public, but you need to be visible to the bank. You need an EIN, an employer identification number from the IRS. You need this to open a business bank account. Since your name isn't on the public articles of organization, the bank will rely heavily on your EIN and your operating agreement to verify you are the actual owner. This number allows you to transact business without using your personal social security number. The operating agreement. This is the most critical document for a Wyoming LLC. Because the state does not ask for the owner's names on the formation documents, the only piece of paper that proves you actually own this company is your private operating agreement. If you don't have this drafted and signed, you technically have a company that belongs to no one. You cannot walk into a bank and prove you are the owner without it. You must have this document in your files immediately. The first day trap. This is the open loop I warned you about. Wyoming is cheap. The annual fee is only $60 or a small percentage of assets if you have millions in the state. But the deadline is tricky. It's due on the first day of your anniversary month. If you formed on November 15th, your report is due by November 1st every year. Most people assume it's due by the end of the month. If you wait until November 2nd, you're late. If you wait 60 days, you're administratively dissolved. It's a gotcha deadline that relies on you being early, not just on time. Wyoming is the gold standard for asset protection and privacy, but it only works if you keep your name off the paperwork and your fees paid on the first of the month. Go to the description, click the link I've provided, and start your Wyoming LLC the right way. It takes minutes to build a fortress around your assets. My verdict is simple. If you want to own a business without the world knowing about it, Wyoming is your answer. Just make sure you treat the privacy rules with respect. If you found value in this video, please subscribe, like, and drop a comment below. Until the next video.